Yeah, she asked me, really, do you love me? I said, yeah.
Hi guys, welcome to Watching Hollywood. And today we're going to be talking about episode number 4 of the Peacock original, The Resort. But guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and click the notification button so you'll know when my next episode is uploaded, so you can watch it, so you can comment, and you can give your feedback. You can let me know if you like it or not, or any of that good, smushy, lovey, good things. You know, I can take it. Just let me know. All right? I appreciate your support. So, as you know, the last episode we ended off with them being in the abandoned hotel. It was Emma and Noah and some strange man that Emma just knocked out, who is trying to steal her phone. So this new episode starts off from that scene, and that strange man happens to be, drumroll, Baltasar Frias. Yes, Frias from the cartel mafia family that everybody in Mexico is afraid of, don't want to talk about. Yes, and his name is Baltasar, and he was the hotel manager for the abandoned hotel. Okay? He's the long lost brother that I think I explained in the first episode, that was kind of like how you call it, what's the word? Disowned. He was kind of disowned from the family. So he's waking up from his coma. I'm exaggerating, because Emma knocked him out with a golf club. He wakes up, he's trying to figure out what the hell is he, what's going on. Emma and Noah are like, what do we do? What do we do? Should we kill him? Should we not? You know, Emma's all gun-ho. She's ready to knock him out. And Noah's like, who are you? Who is this woman that I married? Like, what are you doing here? Like, we don't kill people. But Emma's ready. I was feeling on that. She was like, I'm ready, because this man tried to attack me, right? So he wakes up, you know, he's trying to negotiate with them, like, I don't mean no harm. Emma's upset because the phone is down the elevator shaft now, broken into pieces. So they finally, you know, come to a safe space, a safe moment, and Baltasar basically starts singing, spilling the beans, giving a great detailed explanation of everything that was going on and what led them to, you know, the whole Sam and Velvet situation of, are they dead? Are they missing? Whatever, because that hasn't been explained yet, right? So Baltasar starts off the story of how the hotel even started. So you know that Santa that was walking around looking crazy, skateboarding, and we're like, who the hell is he? Well, his name is Alex, and he was the owner of the hotel. Okay. I was shocked. I was like, what? Okay. So Baltasar says, you know, Alex came, he was the owner of the hotel. He went to Alex for an interview because he needed a job, and Alex interviewed him. You know, he had a kind of unorthodox way of interviewing people, but that's a whole other story. He hired him. They became like the best of friends. Baltasar spoke about how he hired other staff members, and they created this beautiful family of staff that they were close. And the staff, he said, were like lost souls. People who had like double lives, who did shit in their past that they probably should have been arrested for, but they found a new leaf and he came to the hotel and it worked. Alex was kind of like that. You could tell he just likes the different, you know, energy, different crowd, but it worked. He made it work. The people loved each other. They ran the hotel very well. It was a good hotel. It was successful. Things were going great. So one day, Alex and, you know, how do you call it? And Baltasar, you know, they're talking. You know, one of the things that Alex used to do was leave messages on Baltasar's phone every morning about his dreams. So, you know, it was kind of strange to Baltasar or whatever, but come to find out, Alex explained to him, my brain is leaking. His brain is leaking. He has brain leakage, some type of disease, which makes him forget pretty much everything, and also makes him act erratic. So he's getting worse with time, right? So Baltasar is like, what do you mean? What does that mean? Your brain is leaking. I don't know what that means. right? And Alex is like, don't worry about it. My brain is leaking. It's okay. All right, come to my room. Come to my room. I'll show you what I mean. So we go to his hotel room, which is the room where everything is going down right now. Goes in the room and you see Post-its everywhere, shit everywhere. It's like foolala situation, right? The mural painting, he's painting stuff. Like he has things everywhere to, I guess, help him remember things. So Baltazar is like, what? Like, what is this, right? So he's taking in the information and Alice is like, listen, don't tell nobody. Because Baltazar is like, let's get help. Let's do something about this. And Alex is like, no. So he's like, don't tell anybody, okay? I trust you, don't tell anyone. Whew. So, Baltazar is like, okay, all right, I'm gonna roll with it, So far so good. Things are still continuing fine. Then shit starts going left. Baltazar is acting erratic. He's cutting off iguanas' heads because he has this thing now, apparently with iguana. He's realizing he hates them and fears them. So he's cutting off their heads. The staff is finding these iguanas and they're like, what the hell's going on? Because they don't know what's going on. They don't know it's Alex, right? AKA Santa. So they're like, bringing stuff to Baltazar, like, what is this? Is this some voodoo shit going on? Like, who's cutting these heads? Because it's weird, it's spooky, Alex is doing other things like crashing into shit, wandering in the hotel. He's gone. So now Baltazar is finding a hard time trying to keep this under wraps, So now we fast forward to the club scene. So he starts telling Emma about, the club scene, what was going down, whatever. And what led him to that part is because the night after the club scene, Sam's parents, they're like, Sam hasn't come home. What's going on? They call him in, it's like he hasn't come home, he's been missing, blah, 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 blah. So Baltazar, which I should have said before, when he was interviewing with Alex, he said he wanted to be a private investigator. Not a private investigator, he just wants to be an investigator, period, right? But he just never fulfilled that dream yet. So now moving forward, when Sam's parents are looking for him, he felt like, oh, this is my moment. I am going to be an investigator and find out where the hell is Sam. It was so funny, right? So he's getting all this information from the parents. The father's like flipping out. He's like, what the hell? Where's my son? I think he's gay. He brings it up again. He thinks he's gay. And the mother's like, what? Why? Why would you think that? He's like, I found dicks on his phone. And as he says that, Hannah, his girlfriend, Sam's girlfriend, comes walking in the room. And she's like, dicks? In her head, like, oh shit. He must have found my phone. The professor's dick. Oh my God. Fuck. Yeah, you should be shitting off your ass, girl. Anyway, so Baltazar is taking all this in and he's just like, okay, he's trying to figure it out, putting A and B together. He goes, to the cameras to see, before he goes to the cameras, because he talks to the girlfriend, was like, hey, are you and Sam cool? Everything's okay? And she's like, yeah, we were cool. Yeah, nothing. Like, we're totally fine. We were gonna get married, right? He wanted to propose to me. Yeah, totally shitting out her ass, because she's like, I didn't do it, but I don't know what the fuck is going on, and he knows I'm cheating, so I'm fucked, right? So, Baltazar senses this. So then he's like, oh, Velvet. Let me see if I can find Velvet. Because once he saw the picture of Sam, because he didn't know what Sam looked like until the girlfriend showed him the picture. And he was like, oh, this is the guy who was with the other girl. So he goes to Velvet's room and, knocks on the door. Father opens up, hey, is your daughter here? Whatever. And he was like, yeah, she should be. He goes in her bedroom, daughter's not here. So daddy's freaking out too. So now Baltazar is like, oh, they were together. This is getting interesting. I'm about to solve this. So, he gets the information from daddy. So now he goes up to the camera room, right? Security camera room. So he looks, he's looking at old footage, whatever. He looks at the night of the club because he remembers them from the club. And then so he saw the whole fight situation because he was there. So he's looking at it through the camera. He sees the couple go into Alex's room, and then he see Alex goes right after them. And then they all end up in the room. But the only person that leaves the room is Alex the next morning in some type of truck. What's going on? So, I mean, clearly it's showing that probably Alex is the one that, you know, did something. He did something. Either murdered them, killed, we don't know, right? So Balthazar is like, oh shit, is it Alex? So he questions Alex. He goes to Alex's room. He questions him like, hey, do you remember this couple? Whatever. Alex don't remember nothing. He's like, nope. Don't know them. And even if I did, don't know them. Like, he's not trying to give any answers. He's like, I don't know them. No, I don't know them. So now Balthazar's getting frustrated, like, what the hell? Like, what's going on? You know, like, to give me some information, whatever, right? So he's done with that situation. So as he's later on in like another scene, you know, Balthazar is looking at the painting and stuff. He ends up in the room, he's looking at the painting, and then he notices he notices Sam and Velvet in the room, in the painting. So Alex was like, they were here. He did have something to do with them, but what? But as he's looking like over his balcony, he sees Alex running out naked into the beach. So Balthazar freaks out and he's trying to get downstairs in time, like, Alex, Alex, Alex! And Alex just runs in the water, and that's how the scene ends. Don't know if he drowned or not. Don't know. But that's how it ends. Interesting. So, we still don't know if Alex did it. We don't know. Because I feel like it's too easy. It clearly shows like it looks like he did it. But I feel like that's such an easy answer, because then I would stop watching it from now. So something is up. I don't know if he did it. But anyway, that was the ending of the episode. So, what do I give it? So that's the ending of the episode. I don't know. But I still give it a thumbs up. This episode was the best one thus far. I can't wait till, you know, next week to see what's episode 5 gonna give. Like, did he do it? But definitely gives a thumbs up, and I recommend that you guys watch it. I think you guys will definitely be interested in it. But please leave comments below, and don't forget, like I said, like, subscribe, and ding, ding, ding. Click on the notification bell so you can know when my videos are coming, all right? Thank you for watching Hollywood.